Yo, YouTube! It's OAJ, Old Angry James, back again for another FIFA 21 video. I'm blurry. Focus, camera. We need focus right now! Focus! 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 Fuck! God damn, autofocus is a bitch. Anyways, there we go. See my fucking face. Anyways, welcome back. 6 p.m. content. Could this be the beginning of the end? I believe you guys have all heard about this already. EA has been hacked. EA's been fucking hacked. And I'm hearing whispers of Frostbite's been, all the source code for Frostbite's been taken, the source code for FIFA, the source code for many games. But what's important to us, at least to me, is the fact that the source code for FIFA 21 has been hacked and now is in the ownership of someone other than EA. So what does this mean for FIFA? I mean, I think FIFA 21 finishes out, but what about for the next one? What about for FIFA 22? You know, the source code's out there now. We may find out all the things that we've questioned about EA were true. The DDA, right? Dynamic difficulty being changed in-game. The source coding for scripting, I guess is also known as DDA. The source coding for pack weights. The source coding for anything and everything related to FIFA. You know, the source coding for, has this been the same damn version of FIFA since like 2001? Right? A lot of people think nothing's really changed from how the main concept of the game originated from. So that's a lot to think about, you know, and a lot that could really tarnish the name of this game. At least I think so. I mean, if people find out the DDA was real, right? If DDA was real, what do people do? Do people quit the game? Do people quit the game if DDA is real? If it's proven that it's real, right? I think DDA is real. Dynamic difficulty adjustment, I think it's real. I think it's real because there's no way in hell things shift in games the way they do. I think if you are in the 45th minute and your opponent has the ball, the DDA lowers for that opponent, and for you as the one defending, your DDA skyrockets. All of a sudden your players are sluggish. All of a sudden you can't get the ball off the defender or off the attacker. All of a sudden, every time you get the ball, the pass goes the wrong direction. How many of you guys have gotten the ball in your own defensive third and you have a guy wide open? You're aiming towards that guy and it goes right to the guy to the left, which also happens to be where a forward is, and they intercept you and it's an empty net practically. How many times? And then you go back and look at the instant replay and you see your little dotted line that went to the open guy shift at the last second. The last second. And hit the freaking guy that was marked by fucking Benzema, or no, fucking Mbappe, and they fucking score on you. DDA is fucking real, and if you fucking say otherwise, I don't believe you. But the fact is, we have never seen valid proof. I've seen like posts of like patents that FIFA made for DDA. Supposedly, I can't confirm or deny if they're real, but the reality is, shit happens to this game that doesn't make any damn sense. You're up 3-0 on an opponent, and all of a sudden, your team turns to jello, and they're fucking destroying you. And now it's 3-3. And the same concept of what I was just talking about, where the 45th minute happens, where you have an open guy, you pass, it goes to the wrong guy. or you can't get the ball off of them, or every single block shot that you get that you manually defended, not the auto block bullshit, somehow still goes back to them. Your keeper passes, or not passes, but deflects the ball right to the opponent, right? It happens. It's real. I 100% believe that DDA exists, and I feel like we're about to find out when this source code, whatever, gets revealed. And I think it's going to be a big problem for EA, unfortunately, because I love soccer. I love playing this game as much as I hate playing this game. I love it. I think it's better than PES. PES is just a little too slow for me. I used to love old school PES, like PES 7, PES 6, PES 8, back in the day. But now it just doesn't feel right to me. I love FIFA. I've been playing FIFA for a very, very long time. But the reality is something changed with Foot years ago where you just felt something different. Where you felt like games you had a leg up on, all of a sudden you're like struggling to do the most fundamental things. Fake shots aren't working. Ball rolls don't register. All these little things start happening, and all of a sudden you're losing a game that you were dominating. It's this crazy thing that I think EA is going to... I don't know what they're going to do, depending on what happens with this source code that's been hacked. And I think what might be bigger issue for people is going to be the fact that what if the source code, the original source code, is like 10 years old or 15 years old or more. So the fact that they haven't really enhanced this game that much in reality to what you would think could happen with a game that's making billions of dollars a year for EA. So I don't know, man. This hack it's kind of nerve wracking. Does it then open the door to people to hack the game in the future? To like more, I hear PC gets hacked pretty easily in terms of like there's bots and things kind of messed up in that game. But for the most part, I've never experienced a game where I felt like I was playing against someone that was cheating. I mean, what if that happens? I mean, who plays Fallout guys? I know I've seen Fallout guys where guys literally float above the screen all the way across to finish the obstacle course. That still happens. But will that happen in EA? In FIFA? Will you be playing against someone and Mbappe just floats across the field and scores a goal? I mean, it kind of already does that, right? He kind of already does that. But the reality is, this is a huge problem. And I feel like EA's not going to do enough to assuage our fears of what are the possible implications of all of this. If that source code gets released for everyone, then I don't know what I'm not a code writer. I don't know code like that. So I don't know what someone could truly do with source code outside of they can hack it, they can make their own cheats, they can replicate it as well. They can make their own game, which I don't think anyone would really do. But the reality is, it opens up a can of worms that I don't think anyone, at least no one at EA, would want. And for myself, yeah, I'm curious if DDA is real, because I think it is. I'm curious how long we've been using the same source code for FIFA. I'm curious about some of the other stuff, like what were the pack weights for certain things? I mean, I know we get like an idea, like 1%, whatever, but like, what's the true pack weight for an Mbappe? Like, is it 0.0000001%? I mean, what other things are out there that you can discover from this hacking that could shed some light on what EA have done to us in this game, where they put us in a mode where you feel like you need to buy better players and spend money in the game because you feel like that's the only way you can win the game. What if there's something in the code that shows that people that spend money in the game win more games? And not because they had a better team, but because they spent money. Like XY equals money equals 2% more chance of victory. Like, what if that bullshit's in there? I think people will go fucking nuts. We don't really know. So, I don't think EA's gonna die. I don't think FIFA's gonna die. But it's close. It could be really close depending on what comes from this. This could be the end of FIFA as we know it, right? I mean, maybe they have to rewrite the entire code to a different FIFA altogether. which might be the best thing ever. But then again, maybe it'll just make it so they can hide things again. We don't know what they're truly hiding. All we know is they want us to play this game. They want us to buy packs. They want us to spend money. And I get it. It's a business. I understand that completely. I do not blame them for wanting to make money on their games. What bothers me is I'm losing games not because of my skill, but because EA decided to put an extra facet into the game, so to ensure that I didn't win as many games as I needed, which would then make me feel like I needed to buy packs. That bothers me. It bothers me that they haven't changed the coding to FIFA if that comes out to be true. Since they have so much money, why not just create an original new game to really enhance it? It bothers me that the pack weights might not be fair. I don't think it's fair that if someone spent $500 that they don't get a good player, potentially, right? Who here's opened 10,000 FIFA points and got nothing? I know I had back in the day. I don't anymore. It's been probably 4 years, 5 years since I've spent any money on this game. So anyways, guys, I just wanted to share a little bit about what my concerns are with this EA hack. I really do hope that it helps make FIFA better. You know, maybe they reveal some things that FIFA has really kind of denied or not said anything about, and they realize due to the outcry, because I believe there's gonna be a huge outcry if some crazy shit comes out, that they make the game better and we enjoy it, and maybe it's a better experience. Let's hope for a positive outcome. So, but without further ado, let's see what we got for Foot Festival. Euros today, Italy, Turkey at 3 o'clock. That's in 2 hours from now. And I'm sorry, 3 p.m. UK or USA time, Eastern time. So I think that's 8 p.m. No, sorry, geez, how late is that for you guys? And that's yeah. So 8 p.m. UK time. This is going to be the 6 p.m. content that we're going to go over right now, and I'm using the wrong remote. That's not on. Good one, James. Here we go. Let's get the one that's actually on. That's ridiculous. All right. So EA's giving us a little highlight. Look at that Havertz, man. That Havertz, I want that Havertz, because if I have that Havertz, I can get Kimmich on full Kim. No, I can't. Shit. No, but either way, I want that Havertz. I want that Vinicius. That Griezmann. Look, dude, all those cards look insane. Let's see what else is in the splash screen here, boys and girls. Can we get a little love here from EA? You know, what if they go nuts with... Oh, yes! We got an objective! Yes! Yes! Oh, did you see that Diogo Jota? Yes, I'm so fucking pumped! Wait, weekly refresh. So this is where I think they're talking about, it's going to be the Serie A. Yep. Or, sorry, it's going to be all the major leagues now for the... I mean, that's alright. I'm cool with that. I think no one cares about Tots anymore. But, holy... I love the path to fucking glory! Let's go! That is fucking awesome, man. That is awesome. I mean, 6 wins is going to be really hard. That means you got to win the group. You got to then win in this round of 16, win the quarterfinals, win the semifinal, and you get it. And that's only if you win all 3 games in the group, right? If I'm not mistaken. Dude, these cards look good. I really want that Diogo Jota. I'm going to get him. I like the Eriksen. Dude, imagine that, a 96 Eriksen. I mean, Denmark. They had... Of course they pick a card that may not make it out of their group, right? Of course. Of course. The EA had to do that. They can't just give it away. But... Because, I mean, the likelihood of that of Denmark getting 3 wins, like, what's their group? Let me just pull that up real quick. Euro... So, can Denmark win 3 grand? Oh, man. They're not winning. They're not beating Belgium. And then Russia, if Russia still got a strong team for 2018, which I think they do, at Finland, they should win that game, but they're not beating Belgium, and they may or may not beat Russia. So, yeah, he's not getting 3 wins. I'm sorry. And even if he gets out of the group, he's not. They'll probably lose the next game. So, I mean, that's a cool card. I'll take the fodder, and I just like having something to do in objectives. Thank you, EA. Anyways, let's go look at this freaking SBC, man. I am so happy. So I was literally up. Oh, look at Goatsa. That card looks sick too, man. Let's look too. All right, EA. See, we were hoping to this. Oh, I love. Wow, 5-4. That card is ridiculous. Wow, 9. Wow. Holy. I love that card. I love that card. I wish I still had my damn Robin. I put Robin into an SBC a long time ago. I wish I still had him. That was a big mistake on my part. But that card looks sick. Holy cow, that looks like a sick card, dude. Look at that, man. Look at that. That's ridiculous, dude. That card is so money. The agility's all in the 90s. I mean, all the stuff that's important in passing's in the 90s. Long shot's the only thing low on shooting. Who cares about that? Volley's 99. I mean, he's just, I mean, his strength and I mean, this card, defensively even. You put a Hunter on this guy, or I'm sorry, you put a Shadow on this guy, he's got 92 interceptions and 90 defensive awareness. And I don't think that's a bad way to go. You could even do an anchor and boost up everything in the physical area. That card is sick, man. This card is well done, EA. Well done. His SPC is coming in about 200k. He's got finesse shot trait too. Dude, I am so tempted to do this card. He doesn't really fit. Oh, man. How can I make him fit? How can I make him fit? So what do you guys think? I'm thinking if he's 200k, he's probably like an 83 and an 86. 83, 86, and I play little FIFA. I play little FIFA. All right. Now this card. Only 2 segments, bro. And Portugal definitely have a chance of getting 3 victories here. I am doing this card in a damn hot minute. We are gonna get Diego fucking Jota. Oh, 306. He's coming in at 360. Oh, what is it, like 85 and 88? 86, 87. Okay. I don't. And no team of the years, team of the seasons, or anything like that. Dude, I can do that. And look at the minimum chemistry. Dude, fodder just went through the roof. Oh, I'm getting this card so bad. I'm getting this card. Ah! So like I was saying earlier, I was like debating whether to do Dembele last night, and I decided not to, because I was just like, man, like I feel like for me, like I feel like if I get that card, I don't really care about what else comes in the cards, right? Like I don't care what else comes out, because he's like an in-game type player, and I was like, I just don't. And then I think he would probably taper off in the next month or two because of whatever this promotion, Path to Glory, was going to be. And I just bit the bullet. I said, yo, I'm going to save my right wing fodder. I'm going to save it. And thank you, I did. Oh my gosh, I have plenty of fodder to build this. Oh my god, this card looks sick and potential for it to be upgraded. I mean, what? It could be like a 96, 95. Look at this card. Like just like Goatsa, man. It's freaking. He's got 4-5. I mean 5-5 would be nice, but dude, 4-5. I'm taking it all day of the week. That acceleration is sick. I mean, dude, this card looks so nice. Like, what are people saying, dude? Hunter? Everyone's putting Hunter on this card? Why? Why would you want to boost that pace? Like, acceleration's all you need in this game, man. The sprint speed's not as big of a deal. At least not for me. I'm not really trying to speed past people on the wing. I'm more like Tiki Taka, like let's do a little 1-2 with our striker. But maybe, let's see what that looks like. Maybe there's a reason. Maybe it's because it boosts up a certain shooting stat. Like finishing goes to 99, shot power. I mean, it does get a sprint speed of 97. And you really don't need to boost his dribbling. Because I was thinking maybe a finisher. Doesn't look as sexy. What about an engine? I mean, his passing's pretty legit. Engine looks pretty nice too. You know what? Hunter might be the guy. Just because I know I just said sprint speed doesn't matter that much, but to be able to get him up to 97 plus boost all the like the volleys to 99, shot power 99, finishing 99, positioning 99. I mean, his composure's 92. Dude, oh my gosh, look at the stamina's fine. I usually sub everyone off around the 70th minute anyways at my forwards, attackers. Strength solid. Man, aggression, dude, aggression is a big stat this year. What are his player traits, dude? What did they give him? Damn, I wanted that finesse, man. What a sick card, EA. I am getting that. Oh my god, am I getting that? I cannot wait. Finally. Festival of Foot Challenge? So they finally bring back, like, where was this during Tots, man? Like, they just, I forgot about that. They just completely stopped doing packs, dude. Like, there was nothing. I forgot that they completely stopped doing that. Like, the last, like, 3 weeks of Tots, there was nothing like that Tots challenge that they were doing daily with, like, Serie A and Bundesliga. Man, EA. Dude. My mouse has disappeared on me. Dude, seriously. My mouse, I can't even see my mouse. Holy cow, what the heck? I haven't seen any of it, but the mouse on my computer just completely disappeared. So what I wanted to do was bring up our new players for this Path to Glory, and holy cow, do we have some sick ones. Foden looks sick. I mean, look at this, man. That Griezmann is going to be insane. He's already going, he's extinct right now. It's not even out. Wow. That Havertz already going for 2.5. That Havertz is going to be insane. Foden looks insane. I mean, that's a good card, man. Oh, Llorente's going to be absolute. Oh my gosh. Are you killing? He's in the 90 club? Holy. That's an insane card. I love Jota. We all love Jota. Oh, that Acuna. Oh, wow. Center mid. Wow. So they're doing some team change. Or they're definitely doing position changes here. I mean, with Havertz at striker. Acuna in center mid. Delit. I mean, that's a sick center back, especially if he gets upgraded. You got to remember, all these cards could get upgraded. I just don't care about Hazard, but he looks like he's going to be good. Gnabry's going to be a sick card. Left mid, too. Zakaria. He's been a great card this year. Verratti, always cheap. Even though the card is sick. I mean, that card, I love Verratti in this game. He's great. Wow. Haziki, that's a sick-looking card. What is he, 3-3? 4-4, too. That's a sick striker, man. Gullivan, it looks good. Sanchez is going to be OP, but only 350 already. Imagine if he gets enhanced, man. Hey, so thank you so much for watching the video. Hope you guys please like and follow if you aren't already, and we'll see you guys later. Take care.